take number like 18 because I shot all of these videos and then I was like, oh, then none of it makes sense. Like, none of what I said makes sense. I just went on tangents the entire time and it was really confusing. So we're going to start over. I'm going to just say that yes, I'm wearing the same shirt as my update vlog. This is on the same day. I put on this jacket so you wouldn't notice. This isn't my jacket. It's my cousin's. Sam, if you're watching, I'm sorry. But also, not really. Anyways, so hello. Welcome back to my channel. I am posting an Italy vlog today. Woo! That was just me wooing for a really long time. You're welcome. Some content that you're not going to see on anyone else's YouTube channel. Am I right, ladies? Anyways, so while I was in Italy, I went to 4 different cities. I went to Verona, Vicenza, Padova, and Venice, which is all like northeastern Italy. I really liked it. I had a great time. I stayed with my mom because she's over there for work. And she is staying in Vicenza. We took the train to all of the different cities. It's not like we stayed in a different hotel every time. So we went to all of those places. And a lot of the time I was sleeping because Vicenza is 6 hours ahead. All of Italy is 6 hours ahead. Don't know why I said that. All of Italy is 6 hours ahead. I've never been out of the Eastern Standard Time Zone, so it was kind of a lot. But yeah, I made it through. I'm back now. I'm like exhausted because I like just got accustomed to the 6 hours ahead, and now I'm back 6 hours, so I have to figure that out. But luckily, I'm not leaving this time zone anytime soon. So yippee-ki-yay. Alrighty, let's get into it. That's my computer. Anyways, the first clip that I have is only 5 seconds long, but I thought it was really interesting because I have never been on a plane where you get off and you walk downstairs. This was the first time that I've ever done that. I've always been on a jet bridge, which is the thing that you go when you go to the terminal. And I just thought it was so cool that I got to like walk directly off of the plane, and then we got onto these buses. So this video is kind of bad quality and it's kind of dumb and I'm kind of sorry about it, and I keep fidgeting with my hair. But I thought it was really cool, and I didn't remember to take a video until like the very end when I was on the bus and the bus was really crowded. So here's just like a small 5-second video of that. Yeah. Then I spent 2 days at the hotel recovering from jet lag because I would go to bed at 10:30, which was 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I would sleep until like 1:30, which is 7 p.m., and then I would be up until 5 a.m., which is like 11 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, and sleep till 2 in the afternoon, which is 8 a.m. So it was a little funky and a little crazy and kind of annoying, but we got over it. We moved on. We finally had a good night of sleep and decided to go to Verona. Yay! So the first couple of videos are me walking around the plaza and this big, I'm like looking at it. I love being a good YouTuber. Is this big Coliseum looking thing. It's actually called an arena, and then with like a shooting star, which I thought was really cool, and I have no idea why that shooting star is there. And then the videos change into me being in the arena, which is really huge, and essentially all of the gladiators would fight in there. They'd be doing crazy things, beating people up, public executions, just entertaining things. They didn't have TV back then. I sound like a history teacher that hates all of their kids and thinks that they're better because they didn't have TV growing up. I'm sorry. But they still use this arena today for like opera stuff, and like last week they used it. That's not helpful to you. Not last week, but the week that I was there, the previous week, they had used it. I think that's what my mom said. They'd used it for like a Christmas thing, and I thought that was really cool. There was a lot of stairs, and it was really high up, and I was really terrified to go up. But when we finally got up there, we got a nice little view of the square, which I inserted a nice little video of like the square and the tree line, and it was just so pretty.
Star. You see a picture of like that wall of I'll be right behind you.
I kind of like this lighting better, so I'm sorry that it's like weird and wonky. I'm literally like shooting the video and then sending it through AirDrop to my computer and then putting it where I want it and then cutting it and making sure that it looks good. So sorry that this is going to be a little funky and a little janky. I just don't want to be spending hours and hours on this because it's going to be a long video, but it's going to be, I want you to see the content and not me talking about it, or I want like genuine me if I am talking. So there's that, I guess. Ugh, I'm so am I right, ladies? Okay. Wow. So in this next clip, there is like this, I just freaking moved. I hate everything. Okay. So it's like this tower that comes up, and then there's a coffin inside. It doesn't really look like a coffin. Kind of looks like a coffin. It is a coffin. I'm gonna let you know that it is a coffin. And like there's an actual dead person on there, and then on top of the coffin is a marble, not like marble, but a stone carving sculpture of that person on top of the coffin. And we watched a Rick Steves video about it. And if you don't know who Rick Steves is, he has a show on PBS where he goes to literally every country and he talks about it and he tells you all the things that you should see while you're there, and it's just great. So he's talking about it, and essentially the people that are dead are extremely rich, and they wanted the poor people to look up to them even in the afterlife, like even while they were dead. So they put their coffins on freaking stilts, and you have to look up at them, and I think that's outrageous, but also like a life goal of mine. So I'm so sorry you had to watch that. I thought it wasn't recording. I finally freaked out. I am so sorry that you had to watch that. I am so dumb. I need new friends. Because I really thought that was funny. I'm very sorry. Very, very sorry. So after going to Verona, it was Christmas Eve and then Christmas Day, so we stayed home, and I tried to catch up on sleep again, but didn't really work out for me. I didn't sleep through the night the entire time that I was there because death. I just love death and dying, I guess. I took so many melatonin and they did nothing. Alrighty, so the day after Christmas, the 26th, we went to Venice, which Venice was my favorite place going. I am just actually in love with the city. I love water, and there's no one living there. Like, it's totally an empty city, which I think is so cool, even though it's not great for the city. But yeah, it's mostly empty because people are moving out because the water is rising and it's going into their houses, and no one lives on the first floor anymore, and the water literally goes up to your doorstep on low tide. So it's a little scary and a little terrifying, and I would never want to live there, even though I kind of do want to live there. Like, I want to live there, but I don't want to have the problems of living there. Like, I liked it. Like, but if there weren't any problems, then people would live there, and it's just a stressful moment. Do not bark. Do not freaking bark. Oh my god, they're barking. Anyways, we're going to talk through the barking, and it's going to be really annoying. Okay! That didn't help. It was not helpful. Anyways, we went to Venice and we took the train there, and right outside the train station there's that doesn't make sense. I was thinking of the airport. There is a water bus, and the water bus takes you down the river that goes through Venice, and we took it all the way, and it's like people that commute take that. We took it all the way to St. Marco's Square, and yeah, and then from St. Marco's Square we walked all the way back up to the train station. But here is a little bit of clips of me coming out of the train station, on the water bus, and then at St. Marco's Square. Okay, so the first place in Venice we went was obviously St. Marco's Square, but in the square there are 4 museums, and we went to one. You pay for the 4 museums even if you want to go to one, so that was kind of annoying. It was 20 euros a person, but I mean, my mom really wanted to go to this museum, and we waited in line for a really long time just to get tickets, so it was fine. It ended up being fine. It wasn't a big deal. We just spent more money than we were willing to, but this palace it's called Doge's Palace. I don't know. It's spelled D-O-G-E, and, like, if you're Italian, you can come for me. Like, I don't care. And it was honestly so beautiful. Like, a lot of the ceilings were in gold. There was a whole prison. Like, a lot of rich people lived there, and we didn't get to really see, like, where Doge lived. There was a place called Doge's apartment that we were trying to go into, but you needed separate tickets and special event tickets, which was really, really annoying because we already spent 20 euros, and then we had to pay more money. That was just annoying, but yeah, we got to see that. So a little bit of that is in there. If you want to see more pictures, you can follow my VSCO, which will be in the link in the description. I would say follow my Instagram, but it's really private, and like maybe if more than 2 people watch my videos, I'll put it out there, but I'd rather it stay private for now. But my VSCO is not private, so there's a bunch of videos on there. You can see stuff, you can see my life, you can see all those things. So yeah, doesn't even matter that I have a private Instagram, just have a public VSCO. So anyways, here is Doge's Palace. The last and final thing that we did is we walked all the way from St. Marco's Square back to the train station, which we got to see like where people were living. We got to walk through the shopping district and the food district, and we got to cross Rialto's Bridge, which was really cool. There was a lot more that we didn't get to see. That's because it was on the other side of the river, kind of out of the way, and I didn't really mind not seeing that because I really enjoyed just walking around the streets and stuff. Yeah, but these 2 videos are from the shopping district and Rialto's Bridge, which is really pretty. Rialto's Bridge is really famous, and I don't know why, because we didn't do like a tour guide, and my mom didn't tell me, or she did, and I just wasn't listening. Either way, it was really pretty, and I really enjoyed it. next day we were trying to go to Padua, but we didn't make it because we got to the train station too late and we missed our train, and there wasn't another one until 1:30 in the afternoon, which is about the time we'd be coming back. So we just decided that it was easier to walk around Vicenza. Now, I don't have any videos from Vicenza. The only video I have is at the very end from coming back from Padua the next day. So it's kind of sad that I don't have anything from Vicenza, but it's also a really small town with a lot of shops and a lot of food. There was like a Christmas market and an ice skating rink, but I didn't want to like take videos of that. Like, a Christmas market is a Christmas market, like we see them all over. It's just a bunch of people outside during the Christmas time selling things that you can buy for others. But we went to Padua. Essentially, it's a small college town. So even though it was a holiday, the college was still kind of open. All the gates were shut, but they did have like an exhibit up for something in Italian that I didn't know what it was. But this little like square thing was really pretty, so I took a video of it. And then this is me just taking videos of the buildings because I loved all of the architecture. I thought that was the best part. And those were the only 2 videos that I got while I was in Padua. Again, it was just more shops and more, like the college and just like stuff like that. We also went to the basilica that was there, St. Anthony's Basilica. Obviously I couldn't take any like pictures or videos of inside of the basilica, so I don't have anything from that. But again, that was really pretty, and we ate near there. And then after that, we went to the train station and we went home. And then it has the skyline of Vicenza, which I thought was just absolutely gorgeous. So, yeah, that's the next 3 clips.
Non lo sapevo, io conoscevo solo quello che è sperduto lì là. È quello che proprio a 2 estremi opposti, no? Cioè 25 minuti, l'altro in 3/4 d'ora.
Thank you for watching my video. I know it's really long. It's almost like 20 minutes long, and I did very little editing. I didn't fix the audio. I didn't do music or anything because I wanted you to like hear how beautiful it was, even though my mom's talking in half of it. I mean, that's not right. I just am too lazy to do any of the audio, and I think the audio like with its like naturally is cool. And I didn't really do a lot of editing between me because if I have to listen to my voice, I will cut out everything that I say and it will just be a video of nothing. So thank you for watching. Again, my link to my VSCO is down below. And yeah, this is my big like vlog type thing, and yeah, it was really fun to make. It is 20 minutes, which is like a really, really long time. But I mean, I was there for 9 days, so, and I took a lot of stuff because I was afraid I wasn't gonna have content, but even with the stuff that I have, I still feel like it's not content, so, oh well. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed, and please subscribe, like, comment, do whatever you want, I don't care. Just, I hope you enjoy, and thanks again for watching my video. See ya!